Well, it has certainly been a very dreary day out there across much of northeast Mississippi. As we look outside our Hillman Hall camera here on the campus of Mississippi State, where it's 68 degrees, and look at that humidity, 83%. So it's feeling very muggy out there, almost kind of tropical-like across much of the region. And as we look across the entire southeast, not only across our area is it warm, but across the southeast as a whole. As I said, it's 68 here in Starkville, 76 in Meridian. So it's very much above average across most areas of the southeast right now, thanks to all this moisture we're getting from the Gulf of Mexico. And this is helping to now bring some rain into our area, especially across parts of Lowndes County, now moving into Lamar County, Alabama, and also across parts of Noxubee and Winston counties. We're just seeing light showers for now. But as we expand out and look off to our west, we see some stronger storms now in and around Memphis, and some storms starting to develop across the Delta and also areas just to our southwest. And this is what's going to move in here as we head into tonight and into the overnight hours. And that could bring a threat for severe weather. So we'll detail all that out for you. But for this evening, definitely want to stay inside. It's going to be very wet. It's going to be very miserable outside. 69 as we go into the 6 o'clock hour, and that rain's going to only pick up as we go into 8 o'clock. As we drop down to the mid-60s, and the biggest coverage of rain is going to come in as we approach 10 o'clock, as that line of storms off to our west is going to approach us. So here we go into 5 o'clock. You see that line of storms starting to develop out towards the I-55 corridor north of Coffeyville, and then this is going to slide its way east. And as we go into 10 o'clock, this is always kind of a concerning sign when we see these kind of kidney bean-shaped storms right here. This is what we meteorologists call supercell thunderstorms, and these have the potential to produce damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour, hail, and even isolated tornadoes. So we'll have to be on the watch for that tonight as these storms move through. And these will slide out as we go into the midnight hour, and with it the clouds. And look at that, as we wake up for your Tuesday morning, we're going to be dry, and the weather will be much better as you wake up to head to class on Tuesday. And the same can be said as we go into Tuesday afternoon as well. It's just going to be a very beautiful day, albeit still pretty warm. And then as we go into Tuesday night, clouds are going to start building their way back in as the front with that line of storms that comes through tonight stalls to our south. And then we see another front head towards our area as we go into Wednesday, and even some showers starting to pop up as we go into very early Wednesday morning. And we'll clear out a little bit as we go into Wednesday morning around 8 a.m., but you see more rain heading our way as we go into Wednesday afternoon. So even after the rain ends tomorrow, we still have another chance of it coming our way very shortly. As I said, there is a chance for severe weather tonight. All of northeast Mississippi is included in a level 2 out of 5 slight risk of severe weather. And as I said, the main threats with these will be damaging winds, large hail, and we cannot rule out the possibility of a couple isolated tornadoes across the region. 53 degrees tonight, thunderstorms likely, some could be strong to severe, and those will move out after midnight. 68 degrees for your Tuesday, mostly sunny and much more comfortable than it is today. For the next 7 days, a couple chances of rain here and there, but as we go into tomorrow, will definitely still be pretty nice. Just a very isolated chance for rain on your Wednesday before we cool down quite a bit heading into the latter half of the work week. And then another system will move through as we head into the weekend, and we'll kick off next week with highs in the mid-50s with drier conditions returning to northeast Mississippi.